Hello, good morning, everyone. I'm Oracle Unicorn, and welcome, Coffee Tea and Chit-Chat. Started my cycle, waiting for ibuprofen to kick in. Some coffee. I'm chill. This tastes so good. Hmm. See where okay. Thank you for loving my hair. Much appreciated. Are you from Facebook? Okay. I'm pretty sure we did Gemini. We did Scorpio in the last one, which I have to change the title, add Scorpio, and the timestamp, and change it to public because my lives are always set to private. Even when I set it to public, it turns it to private. Only reason I know is because every time I get off live, I have to change it. Private, private. I'm like, rah, rah. Yeah, you're on Facebook more. Yeah, that's how it was. That's honestly how I ended up on Facebook, was because I was getting more views when I doing my lives on Facebook than I was over here on YouTube. First time I started, which 2017, really pushing readings like as a profession. Oh, appreciate that. Much love. These are much better comments. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, people. You just unsubscribed to Facebook. You completely, wow. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't blame you when it comes to that one. Yeah, I'm still getting whatever money I get from whatever's still going through, but I can't even get on my messenger over there. I'm locked out of everything. Everything. And everyone's like, just make another account. And it's like, that's not going to get me to my business account. That would be starting all over scratch. I might as well just put the effort here than to be over there. Like, because it's just going to happen again if it already happened. And I was sitting there fighting that shit with the people that, with Meta and the people that own Facebook for a while when it comes to starting to make pretty good money. Like, and then they started just really fucking with my work. Cause like I don't think it's even worth even trying to. I think Facebook has some crooked shit going on behind it relating to some sort of interesting tie anyway. Not to say that I don't think YouTube does too, but um, that was that whole issue 2 years ago when TikTok kind of got shut down. And not to say what about TikTok, even though TikTok already got in trouble for some shit, which is why I mean, I guess if you're younger and you still are growing your cognitive understanding, but that did not stop me. I started smoking weed at 15, then I guess I shouldn't be this cognitively intellectual if that was the case, to be personally honest. I mean, really, I've been smoking weed since I was 15. That's about the time when your cognitive understandings and development, it could be slowed down over smoking weed. Sometimes I wish that was the case. Maybe I wouldn't feel like, oh, yeah, this is why people got electrocuted in their brains. So I guess some people. Can you get a shout out? Mofi? Yeah, that sucks. Well, okay. What is you? What are you? Did soul know? Huh. This is not like replays. Wow. All right. And thank you for loving also. Or enlightening. And tap, tap, tap. I don't know if that's right here. I think it is. You got a button. I think it's like TikTok, isn't it? You know what? When it comes to like donations and memberships, I mean, if TikTok's allowed to have the graphics, BIGO, you got something special and you fucking it up. Okay. What is your shout out? Sure. I'm not sure what your shout out is. I'm just saying Mofi. Shout out to Mofi. Is that how it works? Man, I feel old. I'm not with the new click, huh? My goodness. So, what is the next one? So we have this makes this so much easier on me. We'll have coffee, tea, and chit chat, and then we'll have just after it, and I'll just give y'all timestamp. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put that in the title so they can be like, "What? Hold on, I'm confused. I don't need y'all confused." So I'll put hashtag Zodiac or hashtag whatever the Zodiac it is. If there's a Zodiac behind, well, that's probably going to be a Zodiac behind it every time. Okay, that will make me get through my list. I swear we did Libra and Capricorn. I'm gonna have to look back. I I swear I did Libra on purpose. And I'm not sure about Aries or Capricorn. I knew these would be the last two I would leave left. And these are just members of my family I dislike the most. It's not even disliking the zodiac besides Capricorns. I actually have a high dislike for Capricorns. I can be civil with y'all, but I can't be y'all's friend. I can be acquaintances, but I can't be y'all's friend. Y'all a little bit too difficult for me. And Aries, that's just a personal thing. We got Ophiuchus here. Maybe we'll do Ophiuchus. Hmm. So we've done masculine. Feminines are waiting for one. I think that'll be a good one to do while I go overlook everything. Because I'm not 100% sure about the Libra one. And I guess to play safe, the next one will just have to be Ophiuchus. So we'll do a feminine collective. Divine feminine. I suppose that's just how we're going to do it because they're just pure enactment. Because it says I've already checked off divine masculine. So I need to do a divine feminine. And then I got twin flame love. Love relationships. Maybe it's the twin flames. Yeah, because when y'all are together, it's best to rely on each other. So this would have to be those waiting for union. Slash soulmates. I'm gonna have to put that. Yep. It is very difficult for me to work without my own space. Okay. So, because it just takes a cycle of the soulmate into, or it is the twin flame, and it could shift into that after certain cycles. So soulmate cycle, twin flame cycle. Okay, so I'm gonna have to specify that while I'm in readings. Or not. It'd probably be best not to. Because then it can make someone just like, it could ruin the best aspects of certain things. Okay. All right, anyone, go on and move on to feminine collective reading. Those of you who want to see the Scorpio reading, it will be up faster than this one. If for those that, well, I guess future people, you already know you didn't catch up. You'll be waiting on it. All right. Some of you may be able to watch the whole thing if you catch it before it goes into uploading type energy or processing. So it takes forever for it to process. So y'all lucky. Feminines. All right, which amazing. Empress, right up here in this reading. First card. Okay, we got this Queen of Cups holding something back, tied to a betrayal, relating to this Empress, and this sheltering energy, tied to manipulation, Hangman. Oh my, that's all 3 cards. This one. Death. King of Cups. Alright, feminines. This is about the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. There's this Hangman about the death tied to a King of Cups. Some of you, my condolences. Others of you, this is like you're a King of Cups and Hangman hearing about possibly a death tied to a Queen of Cups. My condolences once again. Or you're hearing about something being held back tied to a betrayal relating to someone else, and that's either Queen of Cups kind of holding back in this Hangman energy, or looks like that's exactly what it is. The Queen of Cups holding back tied this betrayal, or someone else knows this Queen of Cups, and both of these people are going towards a betrayal or working on a betrayal with this Empress, the manipulation of betrayal. Nine of Wands, burdens of it. Fine feminine. Yeah, because the Ten of Swords is right above the Queen of Cups. Or this could be a mother doing a Ten of Swords on their daughter, which is a Queen of Cups. And this King of Cups is holding back this possible sheltering energy for some of you. Some of you, the King of Cups is the one that's to help you. Relating to said someone's mom. Knight of Wands. Burdens tied to emotional stability, happiness in this over indulgence. Some of you, this could relate to drinking. Justice over conflict. So there's a justice over conflict. My goodness. Bruce, I think you're on edge going, is there? Please tell me there is. Oh, my fucking guts. Sometimes it sucks being a female. Once a month, every month. Being a female really sucks. It's like hurting real bad right now. Please excuse me. I need a moment. Okay. Okay. She comes in waves. Like, holy cow. Empress energy, earth, I'm thankful to see you don't got this Queen of Wands over here. Some of you could be the Queen of Wands. Roar, roar. It feels like I have an anaconda around my woman parts. Ow. That's so painful. Empress, please. Uh, you know, as a kid, mo- before I knew Motrin worked real well, my mom used to give me half her Loritex. I am thankful I am not an addict. Absolutely so. Even to this day, I only take ibuprofen. Unless there's Motrin around, then I'm going for that Motrin. My doll don't work. It made me worse. And that's why the Lortab even started, was because the my doll was making me worse. And then my mom just was there. I don't even remember what started ibuprofen. I, where was I? Because I remember my grandma giving me Motrin. I think the shelter has started being, after experiencing this shelter, I started to get really specific about it. I don't know. But, oh, oh, okay, subsided. Moving forward. Oh, thank you. I needed a card. All I keep sitting here doing is shuffling. Alright. The small energy grandmother. Absolutely not. Someone's ancestor said, hell no, bitch. Someone really just was a warrior in this shit. I tell you what. Do you have endometriosis? I guess really horrid cramps, probably, if that's what that is. Oh, you think I'm muted? Voice is low. At least I'm not muted. That's good. Thank you for letting me know. Oh my gosh. Okay. Gift, good, bad, chariot, east energy, 180. Hangman, Empress. So there's a good and a bad gift. Thank you. I'll try to speak up more. It, oh, it is very underdiagnosed. It's excruciatingly painful. I think I eat a lot of ibuprofen within that week, and then I don't trust. No, I don't touch none of it, even ibuprofen, until uh, the next month, and it gets me so weak, and I can actually feel the walls just constricting and ripping, and oh man, it's murderous. It's like, oh, it's horrid, absolutely horrid. But it literally lasts only like 1, 2 days while I'm on my period. It's never lasted more than 2 days, and if it did, it was very mild on the third day. But yeah, the first 2 fucking days, man, has me fucked up. Oh shoot. And I honestly concur with that because it's so difficult for me to get a specialist for Earners Donlow syndrome. I keep losing my jobs over my joints just being ripped out of place over just trying to hold a regular job. Ended up getting fucking left to the streets over it. Fucking fucked up. No lawyer helping me to be able to get disability. No one, no resources helping me be able to get off the streets. But yet they'll fucking arrest you in a heartbeat, get you off the street, even if you ain't doing drugs. They leave the drug addicts alone more because they'll get up and move. I'm like, I can't keep moving like that. My joints are gonna be fucked up. I'm gonna lay it up on your sidewalk and you're just gonna go ahead and arrest me. I might as well not be in pain and please fucking arrest me then. Because your services won't hurry the fuck up. But yet it's my fault that I have to sit here on the fucking sidewalk because our leaders don't know how to do their fucking job and it's getting worse and they want to sit here and launder and steal from all of their fucking citizens instead of do their fucking jobs right. Or you wouldn't have this fucking issue and then you want to stuff all your geriatrics that doesn't have any money into shelters. Right, Florida? It's your favorite thing to do. Anyway, moving forward, let's see what's with this magician here. Oh yeah, okay. So Empress, you're even clarified here. You're you successfully overcame and you're waiting on this hangman to get this information because there's information about one gift that was legit and information about another that was fake. So it was almost like it was a frame thing. So like it held things up a little longer. And that's why you've got this hangman energy here. There is an element of sacrificing something. Thank you for your compassion. Well, no, not my body has betrayed me. It's our lack of heart and community and sense of being civil with each other while we sit here and shove Jesus down each other's throats and not honor its actual lessons that he taught. That's what's wrong. The constant neglect in this country. I'm not sorry for the way I'm born. I'm honestly thankful to a point. It's frustrating because I am constantly neglected for the way I'm born because I don't look like something that would make them look bad for leaving on the streets. Besides, even though you leave geriatrics on the streets all the time and walkers and wheelchairs, but you just label them drug addicts to make it okay. I don't see how that's okay because you take care of pedophiles. You actually give away house to a pedophile. So, and you protect Epstein Islands. So, all the pedophile land and money, you protect all of that as citizens of America because you got the power. I mean, you ain't got the people. How you gonna rule anything? How you gonna president anything? The only reason someone's a president is because there's people. Without the votes, what the fuck you gonna do? Tell everyone you're the king? Think the king's gonna laugh at you? Okay. Magician, please. Okay, that was what I was expressing was these gifts, but it's being harmonized and this the energy of winning over all this manipulation and frame. So that is really what you're waiting on the most, wasn't it? Yeah. But there was because of a different energy of winning was really off. And I feel like that's the one that got investigated, which really helped open the understanding and how much you were framed because it could have been perfect if it wasn't caught at this moment. Someone's losing their fucking mind about the fact that it was even found out. Probably Africa, because ad says no, and then it says Africa. Queen of Cups energy, the Emperor, and Da Vinci Code. So take that for what it is. That's over the Queen of Cups. That's a female water sign. Four of Pentacles. Vulnerable. Holding back vulnerabilities and a mental break over this man. Because this person knows. They think they're going to be able to pull up. They could end up being actually left out. Oh no, they're going to end up finding out. No, it depends on what they decide to do. My hangman is bare. So the family is in hangman energy, relating to said this information. And shifts. There's movement, waiting on movement, no longer being held back. Okay, this death energy, death to the hangman, shipment, yeah, movement, like movement of shifting things. Someone's possibly movement towards whatever this information is. Distance action of from the distance, correct. Okay, death, distance actions. Philippines type energy or a darker skin type person. Correct. King of Cups energy, harmful intent, water, lies, moth. I don't know what moth symbolizes for someone, but that's pretty intense. Okay. Okay, Justice, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups energy. All right. Omens, 12 traditions. Investigation, mob energy, lost, confused, sabotage, states, Taiwan, justice, and earth energy, balancing out, truth, tied to some sort of earth energy. That's inner reflections with Scotland, outside job, Hierophant, teachings and traditions, court, way, human, Tibet, physical fight, walk away, tiger, the boss, suspicious lovers, ice energy. Alright. Shovel, grandfather. My condolences. Pure intent, change, outlaws, temperance or Sagittarius energy, harmony and peace, you're back, disaster, forgiveness, cocoon, divine masculine country, butterfly, group collaborations. That's what I would say, leap of faith. And a leap in a direction. Upon one's intuition. That's like taking a leap in one's intuition. See that about one, because it's not like having all the facts, but having enough to take an action towards how someone feels. That is what that is. Ocean, stone, north, unicorn, shipment, uncomfortable, knowing, feeling, lion, breakup, involvement, dragon, caged, cat, 12 principles, world, fullness and fulfillment, Mexico, intuition relating to confusion about fire, Germany, magician. So is that the winning that was off tied to the Emperor and the Da Vinci Code? So magician. Expanded awareness, the boss. Magician again. Divine feminine. Oh man. Okay, we're just gonna put that there. Okay. So let's put this over Empress Crown Energy Samurai. Well, I know what card that is. World Unity with USA. There's a perspective sacrifice. It's a sacrifice that's going to happen. Oh, man. The Queen. Oh. Winning off. No. Blackout. The King. And the Emperor. Da Vinci Code Energy. Many. Native Americans. Vulnerable. Mental breakdown. Is that what that higher up vibration energy? Oh, and evidence. Dying. Tears and gifts. Move. South. Animals. Flying. Court. Torture. Energy. Cleaning. President. Toys. Prime Minister. Information. East. Healing. Okay. About this bear energy. Hangman. Change. Oh. Children. Pause. Conflict with the divine feminine is paused. Oh, I think my ibuprofen's kicking in. Oh, that feels great. Okay. Reforming. Fights overseas stop. Lies being revealed. Relating to crashes. Okay. It's all cool. Okay. All right. Divine feminine. I can pull. Divine feminine. Let's see what we got going on here. I would say protective spiritual team, beyond the veils, energies of life, source. What guidance messages do you have for our dear divine feminines when it comes to this betrayal energy, moving forward, coming out of conflict, a well-deserved rest, the rich pain game, motherfuckers, lawsuit, oh damn, karmic male, lies, release, trickery, good professor, what's this release, rich pain game? Trusting firefighter? Man, you heavy up in these energies. What's a lawsuit about trickery with this karmic male? What's that? A secret builder. NASA, good professor, clarifying this NASA energy. Karmic male. Healing. Divine feminine. Some of you are going to be absolutely confused about this until you hear word of this, because it looks like you're going to be suing a whole federal organization. I'm talking federal. Because it was global, it would have stayed hidden if it didn't go global. No one would have cared. That is so weird. It's almost like the only reason it got found out is because it went global. God was right. What does that say about your country? That's pretty bad. That's abs. Someone's whole essence of themselves dropped to their stomach. Like, oh man, this detective hitman. Oh my goodness. This is pure energy breathing. This ain't even my freaking woman parts. This is pure energy breathing. This is a lot of energy. Was swiper no swiping about you? Swiper no swiping. Swiper no swiping. Uh, La di da di da. I just play with cardboard. And I laugh at my own jokes because I think I'm funny. Loki energy gets arrested. There's some sort of arrest overseas. Oh, possibly relating to a mother. New home. Family death. Well, a minute. This is where your reading ends. Where the weird papers begin. For a general reading, I would stick to this. I will move on and listen to the papers, please. This is for entertainment purposes only. If you find it helps you, more power to you, okay? Because then you fulfill the purpose of me being here. Thank you. You gave me purpose. Or I wouldn't be here because I would be sitting here twiddling my thumbs going, so thank you for caring enough to be interested. And thank you for being responsible enough to accept your own actions over things you. That's no different than someone going and killing someone because they went and saw a horror movie. Did the horror movie make you go kill someone? Well, I didn't make you go do this. So let's get shit straight. Because people be trying to shift blame. And we got adults trying to teach our younger generation how to be accountable. And then maybe we can stop having war. Okay. Now we will be moving towards the papers. Gets a little awful weird, but they are for entertainment purposes only. BIGO resonate, leave the rest. Don't forget to subscribe if you've enjoyed this content. Thank you so much for being here. Greatly appreciate you. Thank you for your likes. Appreciate it for all those who have shared. I appreciate it. You never know who else that'll see this and be able to help them as well, or just give them a nice little laugh for the day. Much appreciated. I couldn't do this without y'all. And here we go. Oh man, some of these now they're South move information in disaster. Okay, cool. Prime Minister. All right, well, there's still one backward. There's three backwards. Winning evidence found. Children's secret plans coming together save. Well, that was great. Thank you. Okay. Much appreciated. Positive ancestors of pure intent. Okay, there we go. Tribe leaders. Lives being revealed. Change. This one said change too. Look at that. Right. Mexico and Philippines. Sacrifice energy of more. Lady of the night, listen and watch. Protection, tiger, haunted, trust, children, energy, Greenland, official, ancestors, good laugh, family, death, teachings and traditions. Okay, we're moving forward. Bear, it will be okay. Okay, thank you. Fine feminine, shovel energy. Not dead. Intuition. Intuition with the dead. Court 180 gangsters. Empress Cuba. Snow crown. Grandmother reasons. What? Lovers. Oh. Vulnerable bear. Oh. Relationship between fraud and breakup. forgiveness, adult shipment, the boss. Oh, just how okay, you know, I'm gonna leave that way. Is transparency. Project on the client, moving towards something more balanced. We have listening inward, energy, about action of betrayal, empress, new start and new direction. There's this lies and sneaky behavior. About this feeling trapped, fast news coming in towards transformation, death to situation. Because of lies and sneaky behavior, and this emotional news, Knight of Cups. You're gonna get some sort of emotional news with it that actually is like 2 cups with half and half. Yeah, okay. Alright, so leave that all for what it is. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We're gonna move into some papers. Yes, you do have this decision coming up for you. This is for entertainment purposes only, quite literally only. There we go. Oh, I see. This is why it does read the timestamp. Alright, we'll get this timestamp. Okay, here we go. There's one. First energy. Condos. I saw Amigo. Hidden tapes. What the hell? Did it fly away? Could be relating to said condos. That happening. Just okay, that'll work. Okay. Abandoned mall. Half truths about the tunnels. Hidden. 2 members. Chicago. State Forest. Indiana. Facebook warehouse. Forever. Excited. Straight. Behind you. New. Silence. Being released. New beginning. Hidden protection. Facial cues. Travel. 16. Electric. Arc. Kentucky. Male. Bad psychic. Fish tank. 12 family leaders. Trailer. VIP members. Janitor. Israel, storm flood, do not. 2. Ghost tube, Airbnb, plug wire, keys and keychain, tomorrow, nail shop 10. Pup, your mother, spy drones. Central, real files, rainstorm, watching you. I would imagine so. Older, 21. I'm on my way to you. Pressure, validation. Fuck you trying to tell me? Crew, a lot. Bad code, 777 triple X. Jeez. California. Find your unity in your service to all. Uncle. Walking. Finland. Up. Jump higher. Fire department. PayPal. Cub. Cargo ship. Cloning ranch. Cloning human ranch. Yeah. Behind. Flipping the coin. Truck. Microsoft. Snakes. Eminem. You are unlimited. Lockdown. Car garage building. Skeletons. There's some skeletons in my closet. I don't know what I'm. Broken trust. I don't know if no one knows before they stick me in my coffin. Tall. Stream. Hidden door. Pandemic. Human remains. Connecticut. Many loss. Horses. Area 51. I actually shared someone doing an investigation on an Area 51 area because I think there's more than just one. I think there's a few different ones. And I think it was to mix up. And one of them's like a fake one of them's actually the real one. I feel like there's like a whole kind of trying to like a mental mix up, like, oh yeah, that never was, or like how the George, like the Curious George never had a tail, and then some people remember him having a tail, which is weird because in some shows they call him a monkey, in other shows they call him a orangutan. Orangutan would make sense for not having a tail, or a chimp. I think it's chimpanzee for not having a tail, and the monkey's a chimpanzee, like bad smell, the wife, laptop 9, lake, cycle, waterfront, honor, Skyrim, leverage, fountain, gun, missing, New Mexico, many die, the sun, black velvet, Wisconsin. If that's your belief. And you're just trying to press that onto my belief. Why should I care what you believe? This is my life. You're trying to tear something down while I'm just being creative and you're tearing down creativity. So really, who's the real problem? Capital T, capital Y, capital E dash 151, right? Stick out. Higher. Your greatest strength is love. Fake death. Bomb drones. So I did clearly say, BIGO resonate. This is just for entertainment purposes only. While you seem to think that it's just blended to my reality just because I'm sitting here theorizing upon something that's just purely organically done over probably more than 800 papers that I'm just sitting here reading. Okay. Sure. Then I guess we should all be more specific with our communication, since how people want to gaslight and say, oh, you took that wrong. Oh, da da da. Well, then I guess be more specific with your words if you don't want people to take things literal as what you say. Would you like to be more? Okay, thank you. Now I'll get back to reading papers. Because it's just for entertainment purposes only. Anyway, I'm not telling anyone to believe anything. I actually give full warning before I go into this. Because I know how fucking weird it sounds. But to me, it's quite entertaining because a lot of that tends to end up matching the cards. Now, if you'd like to believe papers, that's all on you. I'm not sitting here going and taking action on over papers. I'm going, well, that's interesting. Let's see what actually plays out. So, how am I morphing any of this into my reality? That is not allowing someone else's opinion of their own matrix and their cognitive abilities to consume something or understand it affect my perspective and my own reality. Talking to you, vessel vases behind you. Cargo ship, Connecticut. I guess I got two. No, that must have blown back over here. That's peculiar. Oh, and that stuck to my finger. Being released. I appreciate your facts. Well, I appreciate your apology, and I appreciate you being able to take in my impact and bluntness and still be here. What can you appreciate in this moment? Wow, that was fucking on point. This is why I love this shit. Ooh, would support me out of y'all's hair and off the sidewalk. I don't deserve to be on the sidewalk just because people don't comprehend the way I was born. And don't comprehend the job God has offered to me. And just because you don't accept what your God gave me as a job with freedom of spirituality. Thank you, Obama. You kept our asses from getting fucking burned. Like, fuck. You stopped the second witch trials. Thank you. I'm just giving a comprehension level of why that was not necessary and how unnecessary that really was. Blocked. Whoa. And there is an element being created of actual bad weed, not real organic weed. Real organic weed does not cause as much issues as what is being revealed nowadays with medically grown weed that say it's healthy. Because this bad weed keeps coming out. So, that is a propaganda being instilled into further mental mindsets as they chemically, because I can taste the difference. I literally, ever since medical weed came out, I hated it. It was not, I can taste the difference. It was not as organic as what you really would have gotten in the streets, besides, having to worry about shit getting laced. But when you did it, back in the day, it was not like this. This shit is disgusting. This shit is chemically compound fucking grown. This is actually what's fucked up, is your medical weed. It is not your organically grown stuff. Like, and literally organic soil, organic ways of getting rid of bugs, like, instead of all this extra chemical stuff. That's what's that's the issue. What's that? Food truck. It does feel different. I agree with you. It has that almost like the same as when that spice stuff came out, or K12, K2, because when I remember, it used to be called Gainesville Green, like, because it was from Gainesville. We were close, and getting into Florida before really Florida really blew out with it with Scooby Snacks. Scooby Snacks is what was the most popular. It reminds me of a lot like that. Yeah. I noticed it too. Android Real Human No Energy, which is funny because people want to say that shit ain't real. Go on YouTube, go look up Meg. Yeah, that shit is real. Like, you got me fucked up. Let your need to be help those in need. On point again. I get so much amusement out of these papers. It's unbelievable. Unfucking believable. I can make a whole hour of content of just sitting here reading papers, talking, and going, well, that just fit what I talked. And completely put your mind, body, and spirit in a frog. Why? That got me off guard. Oh, a fog. Yeah, I see that the most when it comes to that medical grown. Yeah, okay, I caught on. My apologies. Took me a minute. But see, that your delay when it comes to things like that, it there may be a delay, which usually that it wasn't nearly as bad when it came to the old school or the original weed. But that's what they've said about acid too, mushrooms. Like the original shit wasn't horrible for you. Like, yeah, yeah, for real. Even I've been able to see the difference when it comes to eating a mushroom chocolate bar as opposed to just eating actual like regular or organic mushrooms. As much as this was intense, it was almost like it was too much of a body intense. It was like almost like having intense anxiety and then seeing colors. Good thing I'm used to having intense anxiety all the time. Like, it didn't affect like like I know you get like the weird vibration feeling, like almost like the jitters when it comes to mushrooms, but like I swear it's almost like more overly vibrating when it comes to the fucking chocolate bar. But still got the job done. I learned what I needed to learn for Alien, the past, a father, Coke, AC, Tom Ford, Bill Gates. Damn, these don't come on with the cops. Oh my goodness. PTSD, week 6. Why? Catering truck? This sounds like a PI. A PI. Going, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. It says can't. Clones of the famous. Mortgage. Garbage ships. Playbook. Safe. Haunted doll. This looks like CIA. No, FBI. That one's FBI. Tampa. Personal security. Spiritual temple. China. Surprise. Portal stones. They did. I did hear about the portal stones getting moved. Like they took them down or something. Being followed. Meg. Damn, that was on point. Or that's being followed, tied to, I would say, ex-wife, a mother. Sometimes freak me out, okay? Because it's like I hear what I'm seeing, I'm listening, and then the next thing I know, I'm looking at a paper going, I swear this is just you telling me I'm correct. I'm only human. I can only handle so much energy, please. Oh, the laughing helps. Oh my goodness. The laughing helps energy disbursement almost like crying, even though crying is not nearly as powerful as laughing. That's why they would also use laughing when it comes to clearing a circle. All this is making my tick make so much sense. I learned too. I swear, a lot of this gives me messages while I'm sitting here giving other people messages. Hair, now, a mother. Oh, oh man. Van life community. Rich restaurant. Rich retreat. That says, oh no, that says restaurant. Yeah. Rich restaurant. Boy. Or organs. Human remains. My goodness. Come on now. Brick wall. Or Wall Street. Really, really rich restaurant. Wall Street. Desperate. South America. Compulsive liar. College. Phantom ships. Like ghost ships. Penguins. Not a mirror. Concrete. Public land. Misleading information. Ships. More family house. Sharks. Window. TikTok. South America unicorn. What, a copycat? I'm guessing. Like, I guess since you can't get the real thing, you gotta go find looking for a copycat just to be able to scam someone out of a hit on someone's head. Is that money really that high? Is the money really that high for this person? Is that really how big of a target? Like, I mean, that's some desperate ass shit, I guess, for this bank owner over here. Surprise. Harley Quinn, Pakistan, Cash App, 510. Desperate. Human trafficking. Goodness. Real human art. Bill Richardson. Self work. Oh. Reptilian life. Test the water. The variable. Fast food. Spirits. College. Right in front of you. Pink. West Palm Beach. New Jersey. Light. Look one more. Hallway. The Beast. I love you. In the air. Little St. James. Cowboy hat. Video sacrifices storage unit. CIA. Five Nights at Freddy's. Contract. What? Gary King. Canada. New China. Alive. I did hear about China trying to buy Canada. Fake files. Him. Sun. Attic ant. Video game win. Window love. Window love. Fake. Cabinet. You. Okay. Perfect. Many pics. Jesus. Murder evidence. Roblox. Oh. Is that talking about Rio? Liquor? Yeah, that's talking about Rio. I need to make a Rio paper. Apparently it's using that Jesus as a Rio paper. Microsoft Warehouse hidden layer rooms. Short hair. Fake long nails. Scientology. Ring. This life is a gift. Fruit. Microsoft Online. Mushroom Cloud. Few days 24. Religious temple. Beer. Orange. Synchronicities. Church. Miami Beach. Liberty. Ask them why. Sophia. Is that talking about the Statue of Liberty? Communication 8. Trees. Purple. Red. Why not purple red trees here? Cheese. Purple red cheese. Money. Rewire. Men in Black. Africa. Oh, that's why. So definitely that hidden protection thing. I revoke my protection. That doesn't sound like it came from Africa. Nebraska. Men in Black. That's why. Okay. Now I think there's some there. You red orange. Okay. White. 5 businesses on top of hidden bodies. Love. Baby making cattle. Afghanistan. Publish. The mind. Trays. Disney. Ice cream. Under the rug. Sounds like an action of hiding something under the rug. 666. Women. NASA. Crash. Ohio. Father. Hidden burial land. Diary, Underground Bunkers, Cold Case, Over. Oh, Cold Case is over now. Computer Intel, Speak Up, Ohio, Smoking, Facebook, probably building, AIDS, Your Father, Good Friend, Job Travel, Metal Bat, Abandoned Church, Safe, Mother, Girl, Anonymous Group, Chemical Combustion, Space Aliens, Women, The Rich Pain Game, Cycle, 2, Statue, Kidneys, Half, this is Library, Mafia, Alaska, Cross, Out, Purple Cat Horror, Official Leaders, Anonymous Leader, Japan, Burning Bodies, Elementary School, Forge Signature, Fight, about a spirit box and sexual abuse, Light Hair, Martin County, Down, Black Web, Black Web's down, Stability, Omegle, St. Augustine, Phantom Luna Weaver, Proof, Fraud Business, You, Russia, Warehouse, Meat, Neighbor, Mall Prison, Yes, Poisoned, 12, Toy Car or Boys, Cupboard, Hurricane, True, Machete, Car, New Pandemic, City Apartment, Big Arrest, HIV, 12 Families, Open It. Use your head to live with your heart. Dark Web Box, Blood. That's a Dark Web Box. Office, Always, Discord. Always on Discord. Morning, Integrity, Me, New Home, Dark, Dead, Humans, Big Daisies, Wrong turn. Rooms. Fire department boss. Young. That could have been one that said state your internships. Probably fire department boss. That's gonna make more sense. Sexual abuse India people. Oh goodness. Dark chat GPT underfloor. Probably the server of dark chat GPT is underneath the floor. The server for it. South Dakota. Without the storms and rain, life would cease to be. Purpose. YouTuber. Oh, sweetheart. You. Not sure yet. War drones. The state governor. Oh. Yellow. Sabotage planning. Gas station. Propaganda. Palm Beach. Hawaii. Basement back rooms. Buffalo. New Queen. Communication hidden. Compulsive liar. Cannibal humans. Bad friend. Washington. VHS tapes. Proof. Garbage land drop. Or proof. Oh, there must be some sort of like thing in the background. You see a garbage land drop. Oh, that's good to know. Lake City. Oh, goodness. Warehouse. Concrete. Castle. Young. Hidden storage drive. Debt. Hidden bank accounts. Homeless. Thumbnail. Chosen one. Epstein. Colorado. I'll make sure I include every state. Since how you're seeing what states I don't have in here. Clapper, break it. Picture roll theater. Sleeve cuffs. Michael Jackson sleeve cuffs. Oh, that's why they're so important. That's why they seem to be pulling some shit. Huh? That's why Michael Jackson keeps coming out. Now you're seeing 11/11. Missouri. Moving. Yeah, I know. I'm starting to wonder if 11/11 is an agent. Light hair. Cops. Motherfucker. Artist. Clapper. Twin flame unions. Oh, like that business that we didn't be talking about that twin flame union business thing for sharks. Yellow. Oil. Car. 11 to 15. Necklace. Cages. Good morning. Oh, you're saying them. And I'm behind on that. Animal hospital. Shelter buildings. Poison. Ireland. Panama City Beach. Writing. Follow the drains. Walk away. Knife 11. Jennings State Forest. Ask yourself why. Miami. Gambling pandas. Why is Miami gambling pandas? Okay. White Buffalo Road. Animals. Oh my goodness. Semi-truck. Dark hair. Semi-truck. Dark hair. Personal ambulance. That looks like it says some of the bathroom, but it also looked to me as a basement. Some of the bathroom, some of the basement. Meeting is where the meetings are held. Abused. Road. Bear Run. Felony. Music. Dark web shoes. It's bright. It's bright. Train carts. To bed. Garbage trucks. PRA Meg. Miles out. True info. 888. Instagram. Well, that hasn't come out in a minute. Airplanes. Instagram airplanes. Warships. Happy pond. So the spirit that was tied to the pond is now happy. Okay. Toy cars, little boy. Little boys. Or toy cars, little boys. Toys. The bone collector. Yeah, okay. Bank. Oh, switched bank. Property. 3545. 13. TV. Numbers falling. Wait. Suitcase. Trump. Friend cursed. Apartment complex. Younger. Bank owner. Passenger. BIGO. Shed. Boat dock. Yeah, BIGO shed. Boat dock. Actor. You know what I see on BIGO the most that probably relates to an actor is Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson's on BIGO a lot. And you got BIGO actor. I'm just saying, that's just theorizing. If we're allowed to theorize, I'm allowed to theorize too. There's people that get paid to theorize. When you're a private investigator, what do? Put pieces together, theorize possibilities, and see what actually is factual, what actually happened out, what is its consistencies, and what is the result of said consistencies that reveals intention. Under 2019. This is probably under a case 2019. This probably happened since 2019. It's probably been going on since 2019. There was probably, I think there was an ownership transfer. BIGO wasn't always owned by who they're owned by. They were originally owned by somewhere like Islander type place. I don't remember what it was, but I remember looking it up first time I looked it up to see if it was a China app, and I noticed it was in Asia, but I didn't really go further in depth into it until like I started to realize I was not getting kicked off the app. Like, but I guess that was really good at keeping me questioning certain things tied to said app, and it made me have like a blind love for the app. And so I would say, probably made it a little bit easier to hide certain things while I was on the app, but at the same time, it triggered a lot of functioned aspects of energetic Akashic records, even just being connected to the app. And I feel like that's what they started to realize. But now they can't change things, because then it would look, she would catch on, but she's already catching on anyway. So now they're just losing their fucking minds. Anyway, I believe it is all going to end up being revealed anyway. Someone's going to put two and two together, 7, and it'll create 7. Not 4, it'll be 7. 15. Manifested. 15 manifested. Who else? Eminem was heavy on there. Snoop Dogg's is heavy on BIGO. And MGK made an account, but I think MGK really only made an account. I felt like because he heard word of possibly me or someone was creating a fake MG account to try to trigger something out of me. There is quite a bit of of them that were on TikTok that kind of shifted over, but it doesn't seem like MGK is really all that active on BIGO, to be honest. He's more Instagram. You got Fix that was on, that shifted over to. So what, you gave each of them a stage tied to an app, because Snoop Dogg's consistency of BIGO is more than everyone's. They used to have Beyonce on there until I started talking about it. And then it seemed to disappear after that. Not saying it was because of me, but that is what I observed. And I started half-assedly joking that BIGO's starting to become the new traffic ring of Hollywood. Come to find out, that actually might be very true. Holy shit. Dwayne Johnson actually reached out in so-and-so communication as of trying to go through a relationship way of the app. But I think there was something I said that scared him from communication with me. That made me kind of tally certain things more. So that actually initiated Dwayne Johnson on my map of connections. Nicolas Cage seems to show up, even though doesn't seem to be really spelt right or something like that. There seems to be an energy of that right there. I'm not all the way sure why, because I do have 2 to 3 different energies that do represent France, but I do have a piece of paper that represents the actual Da Vinci Code and it being an actor. So Nicolas Cage could be an element tied to this, with being the actor of the Da Vinci Code movie. I probably should have been a physicist staring at a whiteboard all day, contemplating the functionalities of the universe instead of sitting here making people scared in their sheets, in their shit chairs. Okay. It's about that time where they're gonna start coming out eating. So I think I'm gonna do one more energy function with these papers. It looks like there's about 200 papers, maybe 300 still in that box. Alright, I'll do one more energy function. Let's see. Family curse under the saints. Ebola. Colorado. Silent. Hidden property. Pocket watch. Creak. Break it. Oh, so they went and got rid of the pocket watch. Last laugh. Category. I already did tarot. I did feminine, general feminine energy, and tomorrow will probably be Ophiuchus category, and BIGO again come out. I do have 2 BIGOs. Signature, BIGO signature for something. Oh, that's what the signature that was needed to keep the oil. Not a mirror. Bow tie, tea, spirit box, woods, Tallahassee Ranch, teacher, screaming. No! Oh, you probably hearing about it too. Screaming bad eugenics. Oh, genetics. So you have a few different ones. Flower girls. Probably have little girls because that's what sleeve cuffs. 3. Michigan. Dimensional travel. Albuquerque. Cigarettes. St. Lucie. Classic. Auditorium. Timing. Closet shelf. Being targeted. Long hair. 2235. College building. Iran subs. Inheritance. Sacrifice. Many. Leaving chairs. It doesn't seem. Manhattan, New York. Burgers. Spirits. Going in your favor. Wood. Wood. Leaving country. And zero trust. Addiction. And zero trust addiction. Okay. Like not trusting anything or anyone or whatsoever. Taste. Kids. Underwood. Epstein. Maxwell. The divine consciousness talking. Really bad. Forged signature. Harmful wave tech war friend. Metal. Dealer. Sheep. New case. Ships. Cruise ships. Home garage. Flying. Helped human trafficking. Daughter. Female. Jeez. Murder for hire. Chains. Guess we're not done yet. Heart. Oracle unicorn. Flying. Further back room. I guess a copycat. Trick. Yeah, trick. It's a trick. Mason. Michael Jackson, Visitor. String, medical collapse. A string of medical collapse. Journal. Oh my God. Penguins. It's a code. It's a good code. Penguins is a good code. Casino. The wall. War. Framing. Oh. The Wolf of Wall Street framing. Crops. Kidnapped. So crops of kidnappings. Oh my God. The goat. All right, so I'm just going to leave that there. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. Please take this for a grain of salt when it comes to these papers. It's a little excruciatingly weird. Make your own decisions according to what you go on in your own life and what you actually see being played out in decision making relating to your own intuition. I'm just here for entertainment purposes only. Thank you so much for sitting here with me. If you enjoyed this, thank you so much for please liking and subscribing. And don't forget to share. You never know who will see this and it'd be able to help them as well. Or just blow their minds and give y'all something to talk about. Thank you so much for being here. We got going in your favorite teacher energy, dark hair. I felt that was really pulled out for something for someone. I hope you have a blessed day as well. Until next time. Much love.